Did you know that one of the world's greatest mysteries isn't about who committed the crime, but about the identity of the victim? Imagine a woman who traveled across Europe using multiple false identities. She checked into hotels under different names. She carried wigs, coded notes, and clothing with all identifying labels carefully removed. Then, one cold autumn day in Norway, she disappeared into a remote mountainside. More than 50 years later, investigators still don't know who she really was. Was she a spy, a criminal, or simply someone trying to escape a dangerous past? Today, we travel to Norway to uncover the extraordinary mystery known as the Isdal Woman. On November 29, 1970, a man and his two young daughters were hiking in the rugged Isdalen Valley near Bergen, Norway. It was a quiet Sunday, and the trails were wrapped in cold mist. As they made their way through the rocky landscape, something unusual caught their attention. They alerted the authorities. Police soon arrived and secured the area. What they found would launch one of Norway's most enduring mysteries. The discovery raised immediate questions, not only about how the woman had died, but also about who she was. At that moment, investigators had no idea that the search for her identity would continue for decades. The first hours of the investigation only deepened the mystery. Police expected the woman's identity to be confirmed quickly. Instead, every lead seemed to disappear. There was no immediate way to identify her. The investigation soon expanded beyond the mountainside. Detectives searched hotels throughout Bergen, hoping someone had seen her before. It didn't take long before an unexpected discovery changed the direction of the case. Several hotels remembered a woman matching her description. She had traveled alone. She dressed elegantly. She spoke with confidence. Yet every time she checked into a hotel, she used a different name. Investigators now faced an extraordinary question. Who changes identities every time they travel? And more importantly, why? The mystery deepened when investigators located the woman's luggage. Inside were neatly packed clothes, toiletries, maps, currency from several countries, and notebooks containing unusual combinations of letters and numbers. Nothing seemed random. Every item appeared carefully chosen. Even more surprising, many of the clothing labels had been deliberately removed. To detectives, this suggested that someone had taken extraordinary steps to make identification more difficult. But was the woman hiding from someone or working for someone? Investigators had no answers, only more questions. Investigators soon realized they weren't dealing with an ordinary traveler. Hotel records showed that the woman had moved across several European cities in the months before her death. Each stop revealed the same unusual pattern. She often arrived alone. She stayed only briefly. She paid in cash. And when it came time to sign the hotel register, she used a different identity. Witnesses remembered her as polite, well-dressed, and confident. Some recalled hearing her speak several languages, while others couldn't identify her accent. The more detectives retraced her journey, the more difficult it became to understand who she really was. Instead of one identity, they found many.